Hi everyone. So I was just thinking today, looking in my refrigerator and thinking of what leftovers I had. So I came up and I'm creating it as I talk to you. I was going to make a squash casserole. So I have these in the refrigerator. So what I decided to do, I don't know what they're called, but I was at the farmer's market and this one woman said they were actually more tasty than a zucchini. So, okay. So I'm putting it in a bowl and I'm going to add, cut up, because I had red bell peppers in my refrigerator. I didn't cook these are just raw and cut up. And then so this was 3 red bell peppers, and then I have here 4 cut up yellow onions, and I just caramelized them. And I have a stainless steel pan, so I can actually put water in it. Don't do this with any other pan because it'll totally jack it. It has to be a nice, expensive stainless steel pan. Okay, then I'm going to take, I had some leftover jasmine white rice, and I thought this would be used in the place of breadcrumbs. I thought that was a really good idea. And there's not a whole lot, so that'll be fun. So what I'm going to do is kind of break it up with my hands. My hands are clean, so it can get, and then I'm going to mix all this up, and I salt and peppered the onions. So I'm just going to mix this up. Then what I thought would be yummy is to put a little yogurt with it. What do you think? I think we'll try it. So, of course, I like my 0% fat FA yogurt. So, it has a little bit of liquid on the top, so I'm just going to dump that out. I'm sure it's fine. It's just me. Okay, so I'm guesstimating. I think it would be good, kind of creamy. Okay, I'm going to use the whole thing. There's no mistakes in cooking. You have to be free-flowing. How can you mess up? I mean, seriously, it's food. What's the worst that could happen? It doesn't taste good? You put enough salt and pepper and garlic on stuff. Doesn't it taste good then? Okay. Alright, so that kind of looks creamy and yummy. And if you guys have more ideas, I was just throwing this together because I needed to get stuff out of the refrigerator. And this, I like cooking in quantity, bulk, because I love leftovers for my lunch. Okay, so I'm going to add some more salt and pepper to this. You could add like beans to this if you wanted. You could add meat to it if you wanted. But see, it's all stiff. It's getting all stiff, and now it's just going to cook. So let me add my salt and pepper. La 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 la. So that's like ½ a teaspoon. Salt isn't very, zucchini's kind of bland, so we need a little flavor. Okay. Okay, so I mixed it all up, and then I'm gonna, can you hold this up for me? I'm gonna pour it in this glass, this glass casserole. I'm over this way a little more. Okay, okay. Alright, cool. Is it gonna fit? Oh, it is. Okay, it's gonna fit. It's gonna fit. Alright, so, and what'll make it more juicy is when the squash cooks. It'll be a little more juicy. Then, for the, how do you say it? The pièce de résistance is I'm going to use sharp cheddar on top, which I thought would be fun. Or we could use Parmesan on top. That would be fun. So I pre-grated it up, but I had sharp cheddar in the refrigerator. That's what I needed to eat up. Okay, so I'm just going to pour this on. So you can use any cheese, a sharp cheddar. I mean, my daughter always likes to make, what's that stuff you like? Jalapeno cheese, jalapeno Monterey, or pepper jack. And that would have been good on here. Parmesan, Reggiano, whatever. None. Put a little, maybe, breadcrumbs on top, or, you know, something like that. Okay, but for us that can be addicted to breadcrumbs and stuff, we don't want to do that. Okay, so look at it. Isn't it pretty? So I'm going to cover it with tin foil and bake it at 350 for about an hour. See if it's done. Maybe I'll go longer. Then I'll take it off and brown it on the top. Okay, so I'll show you what it looks like when we're going to pull it out of the oven. Okay, so we took it out of the oven. Here it is. So I cooked this actually because I was working a little longer, so like an hour and a half. And how's that look? It's hot, but it looks yummy. So I'm going to let it cool there for a minute, and I'm going to have a yummy salad. Just put that on my little plate. And then I'm going to have broccoli, and I'm going to have some lamb. So my broccoli's finishing steaming. Oh, I got to taste it. So all of you know what it tastes like. It's cooled enough, I think. That is totally, totally yummy. Okay, to your health. Until next time, bye.